The big trade that the Los Angeles Lakers might make this offseason is a blockbuster one for Kyrie Irving. That trade is currently hanging in the balance as the Brooklyn Nets also try to work out a Kevin Durant deal. At the end of the day, though, it does seem like Kyrie will be a Laker. That is not the only trade the Lakers could make this offseason. Los Angeles also has a trade asset in Talen Horton-Tucker, which they could look to flip for more established talent. There is a chance that THT is included in the Irving deal, but that would only happen if Joe Harris and or Seth Curry were coming back to Los Angeles. The Lakers have tried trading Talen Horton-Tucker before, and it appears that the team might be hard at work looking to do so again this offseason. According to a report from Bleacher Report's Jake Fisher, the Lakers have also shown interest in former Clippers guard Patrick Beverley, who could be traded again after being traded to Utah in the Rudy Gobert trade. If the Lakers were to trade for Patrick Beverley, it would certainly have to be centered around Talen Horton-Tucker, as that is the only contract that the Lakers have to make it work logistically. Outside of that, a potential package for the three-time all-defensive guard really is not that complicated. This might not seem like enough for Beverley if you are a Jazz fan, but for 1 year of a 34-year-old point guard, that potential of THT and Jones, who is in the trade solely to make it work financially, it is worth it. And in the second round pick, and it is absolutely fair value for a player that is only in Utah because the Jazz needed to take back a salary. This would instantly make the Lakers better, as Beverley is a better defensive presence than Talen Horton-Tucker and is more dynamic offensively. Beverley by no means is a great offensive player. That is just how inefficient THT was for the Lakers last season. Sure, THT has potential, but there is a good chance that his potential does not even blossom until his contract is up with the Lakers and he signs with another team. It is better to capitalize on that now rather than see him diminish more as an asset. Meanwhile, Pat Bev is an on-court fit as a defensive-minded guard who shoots threes well. Aside, this rumor is amusing in part because despite his praise above for the idea of playing alongside Russell Westbrook, the two have had an extensive feud dating back to when Westbrook tore his meniscus during a near dead ball collision with Beverley in the 2013 playoffs. Patrick Beverley was with the Rockets. Meanwhile, Westbrook was with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Beverley himself wants to be a Laker as well. The veteran point guard named LeBron James as his dream teammate, and this would make that dream come true even if it is only for one season.